Tonight, join Ed Cavalier, Jane Kennedy, Andy Lee, Monty Dimond and Sam Pang as we test their knowledge of the week's events on Have You Been Paying Attention? And now, here's your host, Tom Gleisner.
Good evening, welcome. Great to have your company. And we've got a great show tonight. MasterChef judge Gary Megan joins us, along with Jacinda from The Bachelor. Wow. Well, it's been a busy 7 days, and here to test their knowledge of recent events, we have a highly attentive lineup, headed by Triple M Brisbane breakfast host Ed Cavalier.
Hello, Tom. Hello, everybody.
Author, actor and past champion Jane Kennedy joins us. Making his show debut, one half of the Hit Network's Hamish and Andy Drive show, it's Andy Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Co-host of Kiss FM's 3 p.m. Pickup, welcome back, Monty Dimond. And finally, the ever-hopeful but rarely successful Mr. Sam Pang. Andy, great to have you on board. Your first time on the show?
Yeah, thank you. It's very nice to be here. I prefer being introduced as Cleo Bachelor of the Year 2006.
Oh, wow. You know that year?
Tough year.
It was a good year, mate. He just beat Warwick Cappo. It was amazing. It's a good day.
And the radio's going, the drive shift's going gangbusters.
Yes, no, having a great time.
Doing your usual round of radio stunts. I don't know whether you guys come up with them or is that
Tom, sorry, we would never do any cheap stunts for ratings. We just do expensive ones.
Indeed. Well, just to clarify that, this did not happen just a few weeks ago. Andy Lee, ladies and gentlemen, out of a can.
Sydney Harbour, is it not?
Yeah.
Wow. What was that was for your...
The loose link there, because every radio thing needs a loose link, was we were launching the show and Hamish trying to think of things to launch and he decided to launch me into Sydney Harbour Bridge. Nice. Into the Sydney Harbour.
Welcome, Andy. Good to have you on board. Monty, great to have you back. I think you guys know how this works.
Yes.
Hands on buzzers. We're going to start in Japan. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has expressed profound regret for what? Ed.
World War II, their
Indeed,
involvement.
the suffering caused by Japan. What event is the Queen attending here? Ed.
It's a ceremony for the death of the Australian cricket team.
Very sombre event there. No one know this one. In fact, it was the 70th anniversary of VJ Day, marking the end of World War. VJ Day. We'll move on. Okay. Who said this? And I'm quoting. You know, I thought, he was getting a bit lippy at me, so I don't know, just in the moment sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't really know. I just said it. Yeah.
That is Australia's bad boy Nick Kyrgios.
Our very own Nick Kyrgios asked about his comments to Stan Wawrinka. Take a look at George Brandis.
He has an absolutely stainless reputation for punctilious integrity.
Who's he talking about, Jane?
Well, clearly not Nick Kyrgios.
No. Clearly not Nick. No, I think we can safely establish that.
Is that English that he's speaking? I'm not sure if it's a compliment or if he's having a go. Like, I didn't even understand every second word.
I think it's complimentary, Monty, but he's in fact talking about Royal Commissioner Dyson Hayden.
Oh, yeah.
Dyson. OK, good news for Oscar Pistorius this week. What is it? Sam?
He's dating again?
In the prison, no, Monty.
He got an early release. He's getting an early release.
He could soon be released for good behaviour. Get that. Prince William and Princess Kate have pleaded for the British press to stop doing what? Sam?
Is it stop taking photos of George?
Of their children, yes, the paparazzi.
What?
Yeah,
why do they favour George over the new one? The smaller things are always cuter, but they keep going for George.
But the bigger ones go out into parks and things. I think that's...
Bigger ones?
He wanders, he can walk, you know. He's an easier target.
He's more accessible at the moment. Okay.
They are, and I am. OK, take a look at this 91-year-old man.
I had never been to India, and when they offered to pay my fare and pay for the hotel for a few days, I thought, well, I'll go.
What has he just been charged with?
I know this one. It's drug smuggling, and the giveaway, 91-year-old with a boogie board bag, drag him in.
True.
Drag his ass in.
Andy.
He should have been charged for the overuse of tartan in the 1 hour.
I think it's actually 3 items too many.
It's actually Burberry, so it's a designer brand.
Oh! So she got me. She got you. 4.5 kilos of cocaine masked inside coloured soaps. Donald Trump said this during the week.
I wrote The Art of the Deal. Has anybody read The Art of the Deal? That's my second favourite book of all time. Do you know what my first is?
What is Trump's favourite book? Jane?
I Quit Sugar.
Would be an unlikely nominee. Sam?
Is it the Quran?
Okay. Sam is close, ladies and gentlemen. Ed?
Bible.
The Bible, is that book? Take a look.
The Bible.
Yep.
Bible. Yeah.
Double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up for the Bible. Well done, Jesus. That's great. OK. Take a look at Tony Abbott.
This is a very, very dangerous drug.
What drug is he referring to? Sam?
Ice.
Absolutely correct. They've launched the national hotline this week. You can dob in a dealer, which is reassuring. It's been a busy week for the Prime Minister. In between Parliament, he's been out and about meeting the people.
G'day, how are you?
Yeah. He's on your front lawn. You'd get the hose, wouldn't you? That's not ice connected. No, not at all.
Fans.
Okay,
Not
all
big
right.
fans.
Okay, all right. There's talk of a plebiscite this week. Our last plebiscite was in 1977. What was the issue, Sam?
It was about the national anthem.
Absolutely correct.
Geez, you're on fire tonight. What's wrong?
Well,
Someone call that hotline. He's on the ice.
what are we looking at here? Andy?
That is Bronwyn Bishop being forced to take an economy seat after we realised that she was taking her own private jets and helicopters everywhere.
Absolutely correct. Otherwise known as Karma. Yes, Jane?
I just want to add, I know that Andy gets the points for that, but you know what she was doing? She apparently...
Looking for $2?
She actually had a wet wipe and she was wiping down the seat. Yes, yes.
Because common people might have sat in that seat. Tell me, what are we looking at here? It's not pleasant. Andy?
They must have poured out all of Lance Armstrong's urine samples.
Just You're close. You're close, Andy, because it does involve toxic waste. Sam?
Yeah, that's your colonic irrigation.
Okay. Someone give me the context and you can have the points. Janie?
It's a polluted river somewhere in America. Because I can see NBC logo.
Well, spotted. It was 11.3 million litres of toxic waste poured into the river. Yeah.
Okay.
What have investigators found at the MH17 crash site?
Parts of a missile?
Yes, the pieces of a Russian-made Buck missile. Take a look at New Zealand Prime Minister John Key.
They see it on the breast of our athletes when they're in the Olympic Games or when they're playing an international rugby test match.
What's he talking about? Ed?
No idea.
It's the fin.
It's the silver fern. He thinks
Silver fern, eh?
it should be a
It's
feature
nice.
on the new flag. James Packer has quit as chairman of Crown Resorts in order to focus on what? Andy?
Mariah Carey's breasts.
OK. It's a full-time job, but this is a little more business related. Anyone know this one? He's going to focus on Monty.
I'll answer if you can get his face off the screen.
OK, take off the screen.
To
Monty.
spend more time with his kids.
No, that's not it, Monty. I know everyone says that. Jane?
Just to build more casinos in Macau.
Jeez, Jane, you've said it in such a disdainful way, but you're actually correct. Casinos and resorts around the world.
Oh, OK.
What has Japan done for the first time since the Fukushima disaster? Andy?
Yes, I know one. Switched on a nuclear reactor.
Indeed, they have.
Would have been a real nervous switch on as well.
Hopefully the safety switch kicks in. All right, according to reports, North Korea's Vice Premier Cho Yong-gong has been executed. What for? Sam?
Did 50 in a 40 zone, Tommy?
They are tough over there with traffic. No, Ed.
Did he sledge Kim Jong-il at a tennis match, telling him he banged his girlfriend?
Not right, but he did have a go. Monty, please.
He fought with that guy's son about trees.
Gee, I didn't get the sun bit, but the trees part is correct. Chong Yong-gong has criticised Kim Jong-un over his forestry
Can you
policy.
say that again? I didn't catch
we're going to take a break. Back with the world of show business right after this.
There was one of you that shone.
Good evening, ladies.
Monkey head mushroom, no good.
I love them. Really good.
Egg, no good.
Playing up the bitch card, aren't we?
Mayo, no good.
Talk. You gotta walk. What does that? Did that come out bad?
Give me your girliest.
Ooze. Sex.
But, however,
Finally.
The Bachelor has asked me to tell you.
I'm so proud of you.
I wish you good luck and good night.
We're back make too big a deal of it, but this is actually our 50th episode to air.
Well, there goes the after-party budget, so...
Sorry, Ed. OK, hands back on buzzers. Let's get into some questions. Take a look at this. The American flag flying for the first time in 54 years. Where? Jane.
In Havana, Cuba.
They've opened their embassy. This massive explosion took place at a warehouse in the northern Chinese city of Tianjin. What was being stored there? Andy.
Farts?
Certainly volatile. Ed.
Was that the Pang family meth lab going up?
I don't think it was in any way related.
I think it was explosives, Tom.
Potassium cyanide, chlorine, calcium carbide. Good news, no MSG. So that's a plus. Take a look at this gentleman at an ATM in Darwin. What happens next? Sam.
Do the words insufficient funds come up to me?
I'm
just taking a guess.
Great.
No.
It's Darwin. Crocodile attack.
Okay. Why don't we... Oh, Sam, one more crack.
It blows up.
Let's take a look.
Chinese ATMs.
The gentleman has since been jailed, but he did win a science prize, so that's, you know...
That needs more explanation. What was he doing?
He was trying to break
into an ATM in Darwin.
Oh, blow it up himself. Oh, wow.
Well, he put explosives
No, I don't
in
think
there.
it's like a security measure.
In Darwin time, you get your pin run the third time.
A rare creature has been spotted off the coast of southern Queensland. What is it? Monty.
It's an albino whale.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's Clive Palmer swimming and there's no need to be mean. It doesn't need to be like that.
OK, let's lift the glamour level a touch. What has Billy Joel just done at the age of 66? Jane.
His hip.
Second time too, Jane. Monty, please.
He's become a dad again.
Yes, second time.
Well done, Monty.
Thank
Della
you.
Rose, there you go. Take a look at the promo for last night's Bondi rescue.
But this injury is like nothing they've seen before.
I don't know if I could really describe what I saw.
That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a man.
What was the injury, Jane?
A dog bit his dick.
Aggressive.
Yeah. You can say Willy or Doodle.
Oh, yes, I could.
No, she said dick. Jane, you're correct. A dog bit that man on the genitals. He needed 100 stitches.
100's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's like maybe like a really big one then. Like 100 stitches.
What are we looking at here? Bit of an A-list event, if that's any help, Janie.
Well, I'm thinking because, you know, all the paparazzi are there, that it's Prince George's second birthday.
He's out. He looks good at a nightclub. No, but it is celebrity of sorts here.
That is Kendall Jenner's birthday party.
Backtrack.
Kylie?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Kylie
Ed,
Jenner.
I have to take your first answer.
Get in there.
Jane.
Oh, it's Kylie Jenner.
Correct, Jane. 18 parties. Sorry, Ed.
It's also an example of, since digital cameras, we're less choosy with how many photos we take.
True.
Yeah, imagine that on film. You'd be
The first photo ever taken of Tommy was like one of those ones where you go...
OK, Zac Efron and The Rock are teaming up to make what? Sam.
A movie they'll regret.
I need the name of that movie, Janie.
Dumb and Dumber 3.
OK. Come back a little bit. Anyone know the name? Monty.
Baywatch.
A Baywatch movie.
Ed, you should totally try out.
Thank you, because I got the big... No.
What role would Ed play?
Ed just, all he does in his spare time is lift weights and eat tuna. You could totally go on that show.
That's live flirting. She has a partner. That is... Did he...
Let's do it. Wings off. Let's get this started.
Wow.
Sam is your man, and that was definitely...
Sam is your man? Pang, what the hell's going on?
Different Sam.
Who is Matt Damon talking about here?
Great. He's great. Yeah, he's got a big smile on his face tonight.
Is he chatting about Monty?
His adultering best friend.
Otherwise known as?
Ben Affleck.
Allegedly, but yes, Ben Affleck, correct.
What do you mean adultering?
He banged the me.
Yeah, I don't think you're the person to be throwing these type of things after what just...
Come on, Andy. Yeah. Take a look at Matt LeBlanc.
I wasn't there, so I wish her the best. Yeah, no, it was small, yeah.
I wasn't there. What's he talking about? Janie.
It was Jennifer Aniston's wedding.
How awkward is that, how he's saying it?
It's very awkward.
Makes me feel uncomfortable. I know, I'm the
But
same.
I like how he qualifies the end. It was small. I was right on the cusp,
On the New Zealand Bachelor this week, one of the girls did something unexpected.
Just to show him a little bit of my personality.
Very, very cool and incredibly courageous of her.
What did Hayley do, Jane?
She joined ISIL.
Would have been... Anyone know this one?
Yeah.
Monty.
It was extremely excruciating. Did you not see this one? Did you miss this?
Who's following anything from New Zealand?
Oh, no.
Like what?
No,
Jane and I, she rapped for him.
Take a look.
Met this guy late last week, jumped out of the car, felt my knees go weak, thought you're cute enough to be more than a friend, but was left cleaning out the pond in the end.
I presume there was no rose. OK, Amy Schumer was in Germany for the opening of Trainwreck. What is Trainwreck called in Germany? Andy.
Trainwreck.
Close, but no.
W was actually pronounced...
Thank you, Andy. I get it, but no.
It's called the dating game or something like that. Or, yeah, dating game.
Dating queen.
Bad luck, man. You were so off.
Sorry, Sam. Take a look at Benedict Cumberbatch.
I can see cameras, I can see red lights in the auditorium. And it may not be any of you here that did that, but it's blindingly obvious, like that one there.
What's he talking about? He's not happy. Ed.
He's an actor to start with, and he's upset that people are interrupting his performance of Hamlet by perhaps trying to film it on their phones.
Thank you, Ed. I should give you extra points.
The problem we have here as well, ladies, please, phones down. I'm trying to stay in character.
Absolutely correct. Ed.
He's a wanker.
OK. No extra points. But you are correct. Good news for fans of The Notebook. What is it? Ed.
The Rock and Zac Efron remaking it.
Exciting. In fact, Ed. Sam.
I think they're doing a sequel. It's called The Audiobook.
Oh, my God.
That's good. No, it is not.
I like that.
It's been turned into a TV series.
TV series?
Jane is the only woman on this planet who has not seen The Notebook.
No interest.
Really? Notebook's a good movie.
She feels that it's manipulating us. It's amazing.
I know, Andy, you love it.
Hey, I don't love it. I just think it's a good film.
Name your three favourite characters from it.
Is the book included?
That's one. What's happening at the Big Brother house on the Gold Coast? As we speak, Sam.
It's been demolished, hopefully with the contestants in it.
Sam, you are correct. Parts have been dismantled and put into storage. We need to take a break. Our celebrity quizmaster, Gary Megan, is up next. We're back working our way through the week. Let's start with a few quick quiz questions. For an extra $5, what will Domino's Pizza customers now get? Jane.
McDonald's?
Oh. In fact, it's 15-minute delivery guaranteed.
Oh, wow.
Extra.
Very good.
Tell me, what is this astronaut doing? Up in the space station. Andy.
Chopping up an alien for a Nazi goreng.
Well, it is food-related, Andy, but anyone follow this one? Up in the, Jane.
They're growing lettuce out of space.
First food grown in outer space. Wow. They're preparing it. What did they have to do before they ate the lettuce? Jane?
They had to plate up, Tom.
Yes. Even in zero gravity. In fact, they had to wipe the lettuce with sanitising wipes. Apparently, because there's...
Why would you eat that?
That's a step forward.
It's more than 15 minutes to get pizza up there.
Not if you pay $5.
That's why, Sam. The Netball World Cup final was yesterday. Who won?
Australia.
Ed. Indeed, we beat the Silver Pawns by 3. How did the Zambian girls warm up before one of their matches? Andy.
Google hot body Sam Pang pics.
That's incorrect.
No results.
Possibly not. Jane.
I think they did a bit of a boogie.
I think they did indeed. Let's
cute.
take a look. It's the Zambian team.
Is that where Zumba came from?
Julian Assange may soon walk free. Why? Andy.
He landed on a community chest and got a...
This is a
get out of jail free card.
It's statute of limitations in Sweden means that most of the charges...
Yep, that's exactly right.
Thank you, Andy. All right, take a look at this clip. Tell me what has been delivered here to a museum in Madrid. A lot of armed guards, a lot of security. It's obviously very valuable. Sam.
Is it the shirt that I wore when I won this game?
It's now a museum piece. It's Picasso's Head of a Young Woman, a painting that was stolen and has now just been returned to Spain.
Very manly young woman.
Yes. Maybe not one of his best. Tell me.
That was from Picasso's bearded period.
Clearly. All right, tell me, what are we looking at here?
Time is 9:05 a.m. Japanese have been on board exactly.
I think that's the Japanese emperor.
Indeed.
Signing the instrument of surrender on the USS Missouri.
Sam, there's so much information there.
Wow. And for bonus points, Sam, the name of that emperor.
Gary.
Thank you.
You want to know how I know that, Tommy, don't you?
I'm a little bit.
The USS Missouri is the same ship that Cher filmed the film clip for If I Could Turn Back Time.
Now, that's something
I'd love to give bonus points there.
I went in reverse. I found the Cher bit out first, and then
Well
that's
done,
how I
Sam.
just know that.
Emirates have announced the longest ever commercial flight. Where is it? Jane.
That is the one when you are sitting next to a 7-month-old baby.
So anywhere. Ed.
I believe it's anywhere Bronwyn Bishop wants to go.
Absolutely. No, in fact, I'll give you a clue. It's from Dubai to...
Be somewhere far away.
Sam.
I think it's to Panama.
Panama City. Nick Kyrgios has a new mentor. Good luck. Who is it? Sam.
Matthew Newton.
Current mentor is Ed.
Gordon Ramsay.
OK. Get him out, Andy. Leighton Hewitt. Leighton is trying to do some work over there. OK, time now to meet our first guest quizmaster for tonight. MasterChef judge, renowned chef and current host of Channel 10's Far Flung. Please welcome Gary Megan. Very welcome. Great to have you on board. Now, Far Flung...
Have I slimmed down, do you think? No, I haven't actually, have I? It's the girdle. Sorry, type it in, Gary.
Not a problem. Far Flung, you're travelling various continents around the world, eating. A lot of Southeast Asia. Anything you've refused to eat?
There's not many. I mean, I ate locust and pig's throat and snake and a few things, but I didn't try and challenge myself overly.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty challenging,
You ever
Gary.
had space lettuce?
Sounds good. I'd be slimmer if I ate that, wouldn't I?
If you'd be so kind, Gary, we have 5 people here ready to answer some questions.
Are you ready? Justin Timberlake's New York City restaurant is in trouble. Why? Sam.
No, it's Ed. I think.
Oh, is it?
Ed,
I'll take it if you want.
No, sorry, Sam. Ed.
How the hell do you get us confused? Listen, George, the answer is... He's bringing salmonella back. Is that...
Well, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Do we give him that one? Because I reckon he was charged with multiple sanitation violations.
Quite correct.
Brilliant.
Gary,
Next one.
Gary, have you ever got Bruce Lee and K.D. Lang mixed up?
Gary, please.
A new Australian study shows that carbohydrates are responsible for what?
Sam.
Matt Preston.
OK. What is the answer, Gary?
It is the evolution of the human brain. Take a look at this Aussie bloke.
I like it. I think it's good for you. And, you know, labels could help.
What's he talking
about?
I saw this. They're putting the nutritional information on beer.
Yes. Absolutely. Lion Nathan adding nutritional labels to its beer. Ridiculous idea, isn't it?
Why is that?
Oh. I reckon we'd be better off with nutritional labels on us, don't you think?
Yes. Oh, on us.
At least you'd be able to look at me and go, no. A new study shows that Australians will pay more for a coffee if it has what?
Ed.
It's the top, the fancy stuff on the top.
Absolutely. Latte art. You are correct.
Is that what that's called? Latte art?
Or foam art, some people call it.
World championships, everything. Drives me insane. Wait too long for a coffee. After the success of an amazing show, Cats Make You Laugh Out Loud, what will Seven be replacing Restaurant Revolution with this week?
Sam.
Dogs make you shit your pants.
He's close.
Really close.
He's close.
He got the first bit right.
Might be right. Ed again.
Dogs bite your dick off?
I'd imagine it's dogs make you laugh out loud.
Really
That's what they're going to go for?
absolutely.
Points to Andy.
Thank you. Tuning in. All right, the last one. Name 3 countries that I'll be visiting in my new series, Far Flung.
Andy.
Syria, Sierra Leone, and Westeros.
Really
I would watch
close.
that show.
Really
Yes,
close.
but that's not the show. Far Flung goes to Janie.
Is somewhere in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Anywhere in India?
Yeah.
Absolutely
really?
correct.
Okay,
Well done,
there
Janie.
you
You
go.
take the point.
Thank you.
Far Flung is 6 p.m. Saturday here on 10. We've got to take a break. Would you please thank Gary Megan?
I'd love a cup of tea if someone could do one.
I hope this video tells you a little about me.
Yes, Madam Speaker.
Be at my wedding.
Having the time of his life.
Green thumbs, eh?
All we're doing is looking at our navel.
A heterosexual relationship.
Hop into bed with our partners, expose our souls.
Brief and spirited, if I may say so.
We're back and it's time for a round of either or. This week we revisit the ever-popular British series Antiques Roadshow, and the challenge is quite simple. We'll show you the object. You tell us if it's trash or treasure. Sam, take a look at this clip from Antiques Roadshow.
Welsh passion and emotion in the form of 2 spoons and a sugar tongs.
2 spoons and a sugar tongs, possibly Welsh. Trash or treasure?
Welsh sugar tongs and 2 spoons. I think that is a valuable item, and I'm going to say treasure.
Let's take a look.
And I think if they went to auction, the 3 together would be worth around £1,000 or £1,200 for the 3.
Well done, Sam, indeed. If they went to auction. Okay.
But it's an inflated sugar tongue market at the moment.
It is.
That's going to burst soon.
You wouldn't get it now. There's a bubble. Andy, over to you, sir.
Yeah.
Obviously, 1970s, Italian, and he's certainly got a very good look about him.
Andy, valuable or not?
No, that's not valuable, I don't think.
What makes you say that?
It looks like a piece of rubbish. We also got wheelbarrowed in.
Possibly a giveaway. Let's take a look.
But I think we're talking 80 to 150 pounds.
Yeah, he's done well.
The wheelbarrow's
worth more than that. You might be right, Andy. Well done. You picked it. Okay, Janie.
It just looks like a roll of paper at first, and then you hold it up to the light, and it's a watermark.
So, Jane, that's tough because it's just paper, but it's got the watermark. So, trash or treasure?
Ooh, and it's a lion.
Expensive.
I am going to say that's treasure.
Something in the region of 50 or 60 pounds each. So the whole value here, probably about £300.
Sorry, Janie, we call
Oh, well,
that...
she's happy with that, so it's treasure to her.
It was a day out for her. Sorry, Janie, we call that trash. Monty.
It's a brooch, set with a line of 5 white stones.
Oh.
It's pretty
Do
easy.
they don't say whether they're diamonds or not.
Could be cubic zirconia.
Now I go to the studio audience back here to see what they It's not the price is right.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'm Monty's phone a friend.
Yeah, she was making all like noises, and I thought, well, she knows something.
She knows nothing.
I'm going to say it's trash.
Your brooch, line of diamonds, is worth £13,000 to £16,000.
Sorry, Monty, nothing trashy about that one. OK, Ed.
All right, I'm a ceramics guy.
Well, I spotted you in the queue with this very weathered piece of wood.
It's a wooden club, Ed. Is it trash or treasure?
Weathered piece of wood.
Yeah.
A weathered piece of wood's the nickname for your...
Thank you, Ed.
Listen, Tom, if he's picked her out of the crowd, he's gone, hello, madam, can I stroke that wood? That is treasure, my man. Take it to the bank.
And with this colour and patina, I would have no doubt that at auction it would carry an estimate of between £800 and £1,200.
Yeah, we'll call that treasure. Well done, Ed. Nicely done. Yep, that's over the line. All right. Hands back on buzzers. Couple of quick questions. This Queensland police dog calendar has been recalled due to what? Ed.
Nudity.
There was... none of the dogs were nude. Sam?
They had the dates wrong, Tommy.
Most
It
of the dates
was in
were
dog years.
Absolutely not. Well, maybe that was the reason. Sam, quite correct. The dates are wrong. Problems for Movie World's Scooby-Doo roller coaster this week. What happened? Sam?
Well, it had a malfunction.
Indeed, leaving...
I think it was those meddling kids.
Yeah.
So it broke down, of course.
Several people were left stalled in the dark. Correct, Sam. Take a look at this drone flying over Victoria. I want you to tell me what happens next. No one saw it? Clearly not. Well, why don't we take a look? A wedged-tail eagle knocks it out of the sky.
Did the eagle have insurance, Tommy?
They did exchange names and addresses afterwards, I'm sure. What job is this gentleman trying to get? In fact, some say he's almost guaranteed to get it. Jane?
Is he trying to get a job as an audience member on Q&A, Tom?
It does sort of fit the profile a little. In fact, it's over in the UK here. Andy?
I think he's trying to be a leader of a party. I don't know.
Give me the party and you've got the points.
Well, I'm going to Labor?
Yes, UK Labor Party.
I mean, Labor.
Well done, Andy. Jeremy Corbyn. Take a look at this changing of the guard. What happens next? Ed?
He falls over.
Let's take a look.
There you go.
Bang, down he goes.
Channel 7's commissioned guards that make you laugh out loud.
There'll be a series in it. Thank you, Ed. Point to yours. Why was Wednesday a big day for elephants? Andy?
Hump Day.
Yes.
Closer to the weekend.
I don't even have humps.
Yeah, do they have humps?
We all just went with that.
I think it was my enthusiasm.
It would be a nice payback, Sam.
It's World Elephant Day, Tom.
It was indeed World Elephant Day. Thank you, Sam. Tell me, what are we looking at here? Jane?
That's a guy having sex with a mailbox.
Now that you mention it. In fact, it's mailboxes in Taiwan. They were damaged by the massive typhoon that went through. Wow. We have to take a break. Back with our Bachelorette guest Christmas right after this. Through the week. All right, hands on buzzers. Don Bradman's what is going up for sale next month?
I'm hoping it's his batting technique, Tom. There are a few people that could use it.
We could know it's his blazer, or his first Test captain. Take a look at this clip. Here. What is it?
If it makes it stop, I know the answer.
It will.
It's New Zealand. It's the All Blacks doing the Men in Black
for
just to shit me.
For really? They've done it for a reason.
No, it's for Air New Zealand or something.
Sorry, Monty. I think Ed got it. Air New Zealand in-flight safety video. Yeah. This woman has just become the first Australian to do what? Janie.
It's Chloe McArdle, and she has swum the English Channel 3 times. 3 times.
Triple crossing.
Triple crossing.
Oh, so like gets there, touches, goes back. Tumble turn, hopefully.
Yes, and yes, correct.
She went to my school, Tom.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
that's how you know.
Yeah.
Tom was at school with Don Bradman.
OK, time to meet our next guest quizmaster. A few days ago in the Bachelor Mansion, her name was called out for a solo date, prompting this response.
The minute I heard C, I freaked out and all I could think about was throwing up all over Sam.
Yeah. Not surprisingly, she's no longer in the house, but she's with us now. Say hello to the Bachelorette, Jacinda. Thank you for being here this evening. Must have been a hectic couple of days.
It's been mental. I'm hungover.
Oh, yeah. That's exciting.
Welcome to our contestants.
So is Tom, by the way.
Awesome.
Good. Are you allowed out of the mansion?
No, not unless you get on a date. That's why we want them so bad.
Oh, just to get out of
there. So you
there.
don't want Sam, you just want the outside
no,
world.
I just wanted the date. Get me something. Get me coffee.
Okay.
Give me coffee. You're so easy to please.
Seriously, I'm not that hard to please.
Jacinda, if you'd be so kind.
On Wednesday, Sam took Nina on a single date. What did he ask her to climb?
Monty.
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
That is correct.
Oh,
Once they were at the top, Osher said this.
We would like you and Sam to attempt to set a new world record.
What world record?
Janie.
The longest continuous pash on TV.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's take a look. Go to the video.
On-screen TV kiss.
Oh, I would have been laughing at that one.
Tom would like you to try to break that record, right?
Pucker it up.
I like how you checked your watch for time.
Oh, yeah, we've got to.
I'd bloody love to, but I'm
professional.
Oh, it's a shame.
Sorry, Jacinda.
Okay, afterwards, Nina said this.
We were kissing and, you know, hands were sort of moving around the place and I felt some...
Felt what?
I know you think I'm going to say something, but Hamish told me this.
Yes.
Abs.
Yes.
Wow.
And had I known he had abs on his tongue, I probably would have stayed.
Interesting. Let's take a look at the actual answer.
abs, some really distinct abs under there.
Well done, Andy. You take
Winning
the
at life.
Sorry. 3 minutes 48 was the world record that they had to try and break, and I think Channel 10 handled it with great sensitivity.
Go!
You've got to, integrate your sponsors. It's important, please. Just
There you go, Tommy.
Who went home on Wednesday?
Andy.
Osher, he doesn't have to stay at the mansion.
But which of the girls, Jenny?
It was Sandra.
Sandra left the house.
But I thought you went home.
Yeah, she did
Thursday.
Wait for it.
Wait for it, Sam. We're
This
building.
show's on more than once a week.
We're building, Sam. We're building. Please, if you do something.
Okay. I revealed to everyone on Thursday that I suffered from what?
Sam.
Warts.
And that is why I left the show.
Thank you.
Okay, no.
Sorry,
Seasickness.
Seasickness.
Take a look. We'll prove it.
I get really bad seasick, so...
And you have to go on a boat.
All right, yes, they had to do the jet boat.
Take a look at Ebru.
He's on his knees, his pants are all dirty.
What's she talking about?
Monty.
They were changing a tyre. They had to change a car tyre.
Correct.
It's a really correct part of the big date
This is a
situation.
crazy show, isn't it?
Should get on board,
You
Sam.
need to watch it, Sam.
There's jet skis, there's tyres being changed. I don't know what the hell's going on.
3 of the girls went on a groundhog date. What did it involve?
Sam.
Changing a tyre 3 times.
Yes. And what else? But not.
Seriously.
No.
You guys... Seriously. Thank you.
Part of it's correct.
But Jane is going to fill in more information for the points. What else do they?
Okay, they went out for dinner. And
She's
the...
standing right there.
Oh, no, sorry, you went out for dinner,
Yeah.
I know, and the waitress was wacky and tried to hit on Sam in front of you, and they did it for 3 girls, the
Oh, so they're
same
not all
type
together?
of date.
No.
No, okay.
5 points each. Sam got the tyre, Jane got the flirty waitress, then they had to eat. You had to eat sort of weird food.
We
and
had to eat, duck chin.
we need to take a break. Would you please thank Jacinda? Time to bring this thing home. The round is Rapid Recall. Bang. Steve Martin has just received a Distinguished Achievement Award. For what achievement? Andy.
Is it banjo related?
It is indeed banjo playing. Yeah. What Australian company just announced a $9.1 billion profit? Jane.
Hamish and Andy Proprietary Limited.
Incorporated. In fact, it's the Commonwealth Bank. Paris is the world's best city to be a student. What city comes second? Ed.
Hogwarts.
It's in fact Melbourne. Channel 9 just paid $925 million for what? Monty.
Rugby?
The NRL, right? It's correct. What is the latest weapon to be used by Islamic State? Sam.
Exploding ATMs.
Would be frightening and hacking. Are we currently experiencing El Nino or La Nina? Andy.
I don't know what Nando's special they're going with at the moment.
Not Nando's related.
I'm going to say, it's a 50-50, that's why I bumped in. I'm going to say El Nino.
I'm going to say you're right. Well done, Andy. What's special about the current El Nino? Andy.
It's big.
Yes. Yeah, it's the strongest. Pay that, Andy. Why do these underpants cost $80? Andy.
It comes with that guy's package in it.
No, it doesn't. They are...
They've got silver in them, which stops radiation.
Anti-radiation underpants blocking radiation from your phones. Who is this celebrating his 89th birthday? Sam.
Happy birthday, Tom.
It's Fidel Castro. Which legendary singer is about to release his first solo album? This is weird.
Oh, he's dead.
Thank you, Monty.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain.
Indeed. Who is this? Yeah, Monty.
It is Val Kilmer.
Arriving at LA Airport.
Who apparently has something wrong with his neck. Allegedly, he won't operate on it because of his religion. They pray for healing instead.
Okay.
Whoa.
Extra points for more information?
No. But thank you nonetheless. It's lovely to know.
He was in Top Gun. Extra points for...
No. It's lovely to give extra points. All right, camping grounds in Yosemite National Park had to be closed after squirrels were found with what? Ed.
Rifles?
The plague, apparently. They've got...
Great.
Are they time-travelling squirrels?
What has Greece just received? Andy.
A package, basically, from the EU.
Absolutely. Andy, the third bailout, 86 billion euros. Winona Ryder has confirmed she'll appear in what? Jane?
In court.
Possibly, but I'm looking more sort of career-related. Monty?
Beetlejuice 2.
Beetlejuice 2, indeed.
Great.
Dolce and Gabbana have apologised. What for? Jane?
I think they're very rude about IVF
They
babies.
were indeed. Disney has announced new theme parks based on what movie? Ed.
Star Wars.
Absolutely correct. The world's tallest... Oh, and that brings us to the end of the show. Looking at the leaderboard, our winner is Jane Kennedy. Congratulations to our winner, and thank you to everyone for taking part. We'll leave you with a moment highlighting the perils of the TV news cross, as Channel 9's Alex Bernhardt discovered when she came face to foot with a bull ant.
A local ranger and a... I just got bitten by a bull ant. Oh my God. Oh, I'm about to cry. It's really, really sore.